sit in the cup holder. Reflector post flash by like silver ghosts. White lines blur into one long ribbon. I push the pedal through the floorboard. I lie to you. The wedding cake tastes like dry paper. Your sister cried during the long vows. The lace dress hangs by the window. This highway drive feels like a morning. Love looks better in the rear view mirror. Bass wave, shake the glass in the door. Engine heat bleeds through the cabin vents. I toss my suit jacket on the seat. Static fills the space between the songs. Dust settles on the dashboard. Clock face, empty lanes stretch out toward the coast. Gasoline fumes mixed with the cool air. The flower girl dropped all the petals. Nobody noticed I left the reception early. Walking down the aisle felt like falling. My corner grows lying under the streetlights. Forever is just a word for tonight. I lied to you. Cold champagne bubbled in the plastic cups. Tires hum against the black road surface. A silver band stays on the console. The moon follows the car through trees. Every exit sign points away from home. Sunlight starts to touch the window. I keep driving past the city. Silence wins when the music stops. The wedding cake tastes like dry paper. Your sister cried during the long vows. The lace dress hangs by the window. This highway drive feels like a morning. Love looks better in the rear view mirror. You're my soulmate. Laughter bounces off these cold walls. Nobody sees me standing by the door. The bass vibrates through my shoes. Everything feels blurry and loud tonight. I keep looking for your face, 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 face. My gin goes warm in this glass. People push past like I am air. The disco ball spins a lonely rhythm. Music covers up the sound of breathing. You are the only missing piece here. The exit sign glows a dusty red. The keys are heavy in my pocket. You're my soulmate. The party sounds like an empty drum. We are meant for something better. Your ghost is sitting in the seat. Laughter bounces off these cold walls. The engine hums a low, steady prayer. A midnight ride starts under the yellow lights. We were Tuesday from the first mile. I hit the gas to feel alive. The city sinks into the black mirror. No one is calling my phone now. You always like the windows roll down. You're my soulmate. White lines turn into a long ribbon. The dashboard light turns your eyes green. Every turn feels like a quiet dream. We make sense in the dark silence. The highway belongs to us tonight. Volume maxed until the glass starts shaking. The rear view mirror shows a different world. Nothing feels complete without your hand here. I am doing 90 on the empty asphalt. One more mile and we might disappear. The break for. The heavy bass shakes the sliding glass door. You look up from the foam cooler. Our eyes lock for 1 second too long. I snap my head toward the dark waves. My palms press against the cold metal railing. This summer heat feels like a morning now. A fast pulse against my neck. Just stay still. The crowded patio suddenly feels so quiet. Everything turns into a serene blue blur. You don't move from that wooden bench. This piece is a sharp electric shock. Nobody else knows what just happened here. The party smoke hangs low over the water. Sensed up between my toes feels like grit. Cheap beer drips onto my new white shoes. You take a slow sip of your drink. The speaker vibration moves through the floorboards. Sunburn stings across both of my shoulders. Neither of us wants to look away again. Just stay still. The air gets thick and perfectly calm. The tranquil weight holds my feet down. The neighbor's dark lights flicker once. Everything we need is right in this air. You finally breathe out a small cloud. Just stay still. No one is watching the porch light. The grass feels cool under the moon. We are the only ones awake now. Time stops inside this small wooden gate. This is the only world I want. 3 in the morning hits the clock. We run toward the deep end. Edge clothes get heavy in the chlorine water. Bubbles rise up to the tile surface. Your hand brushes mine under the heater. The crowded patio suddenly feels so quiet. Just stay still. We don't need to say a word. Dripping wet clothes mess up the rug. The night feels like a soft silk sheet. Every corner finds a place to rest. Your wet hair sticks to your forehead. Life is finally holding its breath here. The ice melts in the bucket. We watch the sun start climbing. Static fills the empty car. Tires hum against the asphalt. The steering wheel feels smooth. My phone sits on the seat. I hover over your name. Midnight ride makes me brave. One tap could start everything. Should I go home? My hands shake on leather. The highway opens up wide. He taught me to drive. White lines blur the view. Volume hits the glass hard. Speedometer climbs past the 90. Green signs flash by quick. Cool air bites my skin. Father said keep eyes ahead. Mother told me stay safe. The rearview mirror vibrates now. Everything behind me stays dark. Should I go home? The bass rattles my bones. Gas tank sits half full. I miss that kitchen table. Coffee stained every wood grain. Road ribbon pulls me south. A parent never really leaves. I still hear your advice. You didn't raise a quitter. Life gets fast out here. Sometimes the silence is loud. just need rest. 90 feels like standing still. Empty lanes stretch for miles. A text stays in drafts. You did more than teach. The care stays in me. Should I call home? The clock ticks past 3. Steel guards line the curves. Radio plays a familiar song. One day I will arrive. Trees turn into gray ghost. Windows stay rolled down tight. Turn signal blinks in time. Foot lifts off the gas. Glows on my skin, your number stays on the screen. The summer party never really ended. Bass vibrates through the floorboards now. One text message started this mess. Ice cubes melt in my glass. The immediate silence is too loud. A phone in my hand, sand stays on the carpet. One message sits in drafts. The current moment keeps stalling. Cheap beer tastes like salt. Sunburn stings on my neck. They shaking the heavy speakers outside. The beach party turned into quiet. We were jumping into the pool. Cotton clothes soaked through at 3 a.m. Real life waited by the fence. Now the cursor blinks so slow. The present choice feels like stone. Phone in my hand, phone cooler sits by the door. Wet footprints mark the hardwood floor. I am alive in the heat. Each second ticks like a drum. The call button stays untouched today. Green dots show you are online. Everything is too quiet for 4 a.m. My thumb hovers above the glass. The water in the pool settled. Music still rings in my ears. Sand stays on the carpet. Sand between my toes feels gritty. I wanna press the button. The sun comes up over trees. Birds start the morning routine now. The party mess stays on lawn. Empty cans roll in the breeze. Being here feels like a test. Phone in my hand, one tap changes the whole year. Some burnt itches on my shoulders. A screen light is turning gray. We were happy in the pool. This moment is the only truth. I put the device face down. The party is finally over. Sand falls out of my shoes. Tires hum against the black asphalt. The clock on the dash hits midnight. 90 miles per hour feels slow. Everything started with that first knock. One short text changed the plan. Coffee sat untouched on the counter. Quick hello turned into years. Hovering over the call, the phone stays in my hand. Rear view mirror shakes with bass. White lines turn into light. Engine heat reaches the seat. I let the ringing things stop. The highway stays empty and wide. Wind brushes through the open window. Cool air bites at my neck. A mellow beat fills the car. The volume knob won't go higher. Street lights pass in a blur now. Signs indicate the next small town. Hovering over the call, my thumb stays on the screen. Subwoofers kick against the door. Headlights cut through the dark. Breath hitches in the cold. The screen finally goes black. A midnight ride cures the static. Driving fast keeps the words away. That sophisticated rhythm hides the truth. Everything is relaxed in this lane. Road trips used to have two. The phone stays in my hand. Now the passenger seat is bare. I keep the pedal down hard. Smoke rises from a distant factory. The radio plays an improvised lead. Smooth chords mask the loud silence. Old maps sit in the glove box. Rain starts to spot the glass. Hovering over the call, sudden turn leads back home. No numbers get dialed today. Vibration travels through my spine. Everything is a long ribbon. The speakers pulse with life. Distance is the only goal. The highway goes on forever. Gas station lights look gold.
One hand keeps steady on the leather. My left thumb hovers over the green call icon. 90 miles an hour creates an empty sound. The dash lights glow against the dark glass. Yeah. Everything started with that blue bubble on my screen. Now I park in the emergency lane for air. Headlights cut through the thick black trees ahead.
Rear view mirror shakes.
The highway stays empty for miles now.
Cold wind rushes through the front seat.
White lines turn into a
long ribbon. My finger stays off the dial today.
speeding keeps
The memory out of sight.
Steel guardrails reflect the high beam flash. Gas stations look like islands in the distance. Moving fast means the past can't catch up. Every exit sign looks like an escape plan. The needle climbs higher on the round dial. Midnight ride makes the city feel small now. Phone battery drops down to 10%.
Rear view mirror shakes. Open roads make me feel completely free. Baselines hit harder in the quiet air.
The pavement hums a low
Steady song. We don't talk anymore on this line.
I keep the engine roaring for comfort.
Tires bite into the fresh black tar. I almost pulled over at mile 10.
Driving south was a desperate mistake tonight.
Nobody is waiting at the dead end.
The radio static covers up my thoughts.
The highway stays empty for miles now.
I can't tell you I went back. Some secrets belong to the gravel road. 4 lanes narrowed down to just 2. The air smells like rain and burnt rubber. Each bridge crossing marks a new mile gone. Screen stayed dark in the cup holder space. Turning around is not an option anymore.
Rear view mirror shakes.
The steering wheel feels smooth and ice cold.
An endless stretch waits for my tires.
The volume dial stays
At the limit.
rushing water sounds like the
Passing wind. Distance is the only thing I have.
This car is a moving glass cage.
1 more mile to go.
The lines keep blurring together.
heavy door swings wide open now. Glass bottles clink against a marble bar. I walk through the center of the crowd. Every conversation dies out in an instant. Your hand stays locked in his tight grip. He wears that vintage jacket I bought you. The room holds its breath. While I pass, I lied about us. The denim hangs loose on his thin frame. Your new blueprint has my thumbprints everywhere. My life feels satisfied without your heavy noise. Being a unique icon means I stay irreplaceable. The silence tells me everything I need today. He tries to mirror my slow walk. The poor imitation makes the room look cold. You glance at me, then look at the floor. My boots make a steady rhythm on wood. The drink in my hand stays perfectly still. Seeing you two makes me feel completely fulfilled. I have enough space to breathe on my own. He looks like a sketch of my ghost. The patterns you follow are all my designs. Sunday morning, no alarm, watching the screen go black. Your world is a copy of my heart. Everything feels content in this quiet house now. I lied about us. He will never fit into my shoes. The role you wrote was always meant for me. My soul stays complete in this new air. This moment is satisfied with the final nod. You stay searching while I remain the original. Exit sign glows a soft red light. My peace never falters on the way out. The street air feels crisp and very clean. Stay up. Stay up. Stay strong, I'll see you around.
Doctor said I needed more sun, so I'm taking the prescription seriously. Driving with the windows and the sunroof muscular touch. Everything here is a little bit slower. Even the highway moves like the sea. I could drive this road for the rest of forever, and that would be enough for me. Coconut and salt and wind, that's the whole recipe. Coconut highway all the way, that's enough for me. Coconut highway, driving it all day. Coconut highway, everything's okay. Palm trees and the ocean, blue on every side. Coconut highway, best of my life, best drive of my life. Stopped at a stall by the side of the road. Got something cold and something sweet. Stood there in my sunglasses dripping summer on my hands and feet. The woman smiled and said, enjoy it. I said, I already am. That's a conversation of summer driving, short and sweet, and all you need to understand. Coconut and sun and sweetness, that's the recipe. Coconut highway all the way, back to being free. Coconut highway, driving it all day. Coconut highway, everything's okay. Palm trees and the ocean, blue on every side. Coconut highway, best of my life, best drive of my life. Oh, on every side. Palm trees all the way. Coconut highway, taking me away. Away from everything into everything good. Coconut highway, the way it should. Coconut highway, driving it all day. Coconut highway, everything's okay. Palm trees and the ocean, blue on every side. Coconut highway, best of my life, best drive of my life. Coconut highway, all day. days like this one, everything works out just fine. Breezy, breezy, hair in every direction. Breezy, breezy, no correction needed. Just a road and just the sun, and just easy, easy run. Breezy, everything's breezy, nothing's complicated, everything's easy. Breezy, sun and road and free. This is what summer driving feels like to me. Breezy, just breezy. Easy road, easy wind, easy music, easy everything. Breezy day, breezy me, that's enough to be free. Breezy, everything's breezy, nothing's complicated, everything's easy. Breezy, sun and road and free. This is what summer driving feels like to me. Breezy, just breezy. Breezy, everything easy. I can smell it before I see it, that particular kind of air. Salt and sun and something open, taking all of my nowhere. Somewhere, coastal road beside the water, every bend another blue. I've been driving since this morning, getting myself back to you. Saltwater heals everything, that's what they say. Saltwater heals everything, I'm almost there. Almost there. Saltwater on the window, saltwater in my hair, saltwater on the highway, taking me somewhere. Blue on blue on blue, the ocean and the sky. Saltwater drives me forward, saltwater tells me why, tells me why, tells me why. Pulled over by a lookout just to breathe for half a minute. Stood there with the wind behind me, felt the whole coast in it. Every problem looks so small from here, every worry finds its size when you're standing at the edge of something bigger than your own life. Saltwater heals everything, I know it now. Saltwater heals everything, somehow. Somehow, saltwater on the window, saltwater in my hair, saltwater on the highway, taking me somewhere. Blue on blue, the ocean and the sky. Saltwater drives me forward, saltwater tells me why, tells me why. I've already gone. Radio's on low, but I'm about to change that. Turn it up and let the bass go on. Grab my keys without a destination. That's the only plan I've ever liked. Windows down and hair in all directions. Everything is gonna be alright. The road is wide open, the air is something else. I don't need a reason, I just need myself. Windows down, feet on the dashboard. Windows down, music turned up, more wind in my face, sun on my shoulder. Windows down, the world is getting colder, but not today, not today. Windows down today. Past the billboard for the town I grew up in. Didn't slow down, didn't turn around. Something about moving forward at full volume is the only therapy I found. Singing words I barely know the half of, making up the parts I can't recall. When you're driving fast enough, it doesn't matter if you know the song at all. The highway keeps on going, and so do I. Nothing feels impossible under this kind of sky. Windows down, feet on the dashboard. Windows down, music turned up, more wind in my face, sun on my shoulder. Windows down, the world is getting colder, but not today, not today. Windows down today. Just the road and me, just the summer and the speed, just the wind inside this car, just the music and how far I can go before the tank runs out. Before the tank runs out. Windows down, feet on the dashboard. Windows down, music turned up, more wind in my face, sun on my shoulder. Windows down, the world is getting colder, but not today, not today. Windows down today. Windows down, all the way down today. Windows down. Waves exploding in the air, ocean thunder everywhere, salt and lightning in the sky, like the sea is running wild. Hear the water crash and roar, feel the storm